All right, and we're here with Montel Williams, 78,000 in chips. It's really good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I have never seen you at a WP tournament.
I play a lot.
Why?
I play all over the country. So.
I started season 6, so
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I've done the WPT and I've done the WSOP.
Okay.
And I'm gonna probably do the WPT European this year. I play a lot of tournaments.
Well,
I get pretty good.
I heard you had a great start to the WSOP.
Really good start. And like most chip leaders on the first day, I got crushed.
Yes, that
so,
happens.
So now I'm back at it. And this time I decided, I could have been chip leader tonight, but right at the right time, about a half hour ago, I started losing chips just so that I could not be chip leader going into the market.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
right.
smart, right? It was part of the big plan.
The big plan. I got them all psyched out. They don't know what to do.
So who's at your table? Any pros that you know?
Yeah, and I know no one I've played with before, but there's a young kid at the end of the table who's I guess one of the top internet players.
Okay, there's a lot of us.
Yeah, a lot of them here. Nobody, no names. I know Phil is on the other side of the room. I'd love to sit at the table with Phil Ivey, and there's a lot of good players here.
Now, have you consulted with Sylvia about this?
You know what? That's the one thing I will definitely never do. Because if I ask her, what am I going to do? And she says, oh, you're going to lose. Why bother coming?
And then it's going to get in your head, and then you'll turn into a mental case.
But she did tell me that she said this last taping, which was in November, that I would very soon win a very big one in a big tournament.
A big one of these?
Yeah. So she knows I play tournaments. So she said, I got a big one coming. This might be mine right here. I've been talking a lot of smack. I think this is mine. So
do you talk smack at the table?
No, I'm pretty calm at the table. I think I let people do their thing, unless you decide to be stupid and talk smack to me.
Right, then they'll get a mouthful, right?
Today's one of those crazy days. I've had some nut flushes, some nut straights.
Really?
I've even had 2 nut houses. Are you kidding me? And people crazy enough to go with them.
Well, why the heck aren't you the chip leader, Montel?
Well, I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing very well. 80,000. I'm impressed.
A small ball for a while. We're still first round. This tournament's got 3 more days to go.
Well, you're obviously running really well, and that's a very good sign here at Borgata.
Absolutely.
Now, last question. I know you have to go. Players, and you play a lot all over the place. There's a big debate over who's better, East Coast players, West Coast players. Do you find that there's a difference?
Let me tell you, it's really kind of crazy. I play here at Borgata a lot. A lot of people know I play a lot of sit and goes here. I play a lot of sit and goes in Tunica, Mississippi.
We were just there.
I play a lot of sit and goes in Vegas. As a matter of fact, anybody watching right now, you can come over to the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas. Okay. Call ahead to John Colville, who runs the poker room, and ask him, are they holding Montels? On special Saturdays of the month, 2 Saturdays a month, I host games all day long.
Really?
$1,000 sit and goes, last longers are, asked for if you like, the last longers. So we've had up to a $20,000 table for one sit and go.
You want to stake me?
Come on in.
I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Roll out there one day. Showing up one day, bring you a little camera, and we'll play one for the home team. We do that. But then I also play at at the Hollywood Park Casino.
Yeah, Hollywood.
So I'm playing there now. Let's say so. That's 4 regions of the country. I'm gonna tell you something about it. People here at the East Coast, I think if I could characterize them as more grinders with maniac behavior surrounding it from time to time. You get down to Tunica, you got some
adjectives.
Yeah, I'm telling you, grinders and maniacs. Sometimes they mix together in these games here. Down in Tunica, you have guys like the small ball. They really like to slow play everything. They're not going for big pots. They like to grind it out, but they grind out real small pots.
Yeah.
You get to Vegas, and it's some serious poker. I'm telling you, business.
Yeah.
I applaud and love the opportunity to play in Vegas. And then I just had some fun out at the Hollywood Park, and I hope some people out there are watching, because if you're watching and you see me walk in the room, sit your butt down at the table, and I'll treat you like I treated all your friends. Smack!
Well, a lot of people watch us. We have about 1/100th of your viewers, so
that's okay. But even if they show up, I can't fit all my viewers in the single room, so I need a few of them at the table. So I'm just letting you know, if you're watching, show up at the Golden Nugget Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 11 o'clock.
So call before you show up.
Call before I ask, are they holding Montels? If they say they are, come on there. I'm probably there all day. I play all day. I play 5 of them in a day.
So you're back and forth.
Oh, yeah. I run. I chase this game. which is really ignorant. You know what I mean? Because people.
We have a lot of chasers.
We do.
And they're all my buddies.
Are they? Well, okay. I don't want to talk about them that bad, but I'm like all of us now, where I just can't get enough of this game.
Yeah, it's addictive.
I'll go upstairs right now and I'll play. I'll spend about an hour and a half with my wife, and then I'll play about 2.5 hours online. Of course, of course. I want to get all that bad garbage out of the way tonight, so I don't do it again tomorrow.
Does she know how to play?
No, she is. I've given her a couple lessons,
okay.
Some real short lessons, and now what I'm going to try to do is get her up online because I think she's watched cards for a while. Just get used to that. Forget the betting secret. Then I'll get her down here and I'll teach her. I'm afraid to unleash her because she's got the brain for this game. You know, she's one of those people who just loves to just wait back and trap you.
Well, that's what your credit card's for online, right? Should make you some money.
This is true. I'm gonna put her to work.
Yeah. Well, Montel, thank you so much for coming by. It's so sweet of you. You're a great guy, and I hope to see more of you.
You'll see me tomorrow. Interview me tomorrow at the end of the day when I'm about 300,000 in chips, and then we'll do some serious talk.
Deal.
Okay.
Deal. Have a good night.
Right now.